Oops. We have a lot of people coming from the US, and we need to, wrap everything up carefully. And yeah, I guess we will be packing the whole weekend. We actually didn't think that the vinyls would arrive today because we just didn't get a note from UPS. Nothing. And all of a sudden, there was somebody at the door, and I saw the brown car, and I thought, really? I didn't believe that, due to lockdown in Europe right now. I did not really think that the vinyls would arrive on time today.
That's good though.
Yeah, how are you, Emmy?
I'm doing good. I just got up a couple hours ago.
Okay, okay.
Just because of the time difference. It's 10 a.m. right now.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I have to let you know that we have like half an hour and then the next one's coming.
Okay.
So sorry for that, but today is like interview marathon. But you're the first one after the UPS guy came.
Well, I'm glad I got a chance to talk to you today. I'm sorry that I had to reschedule from
Don't worry.
last week.
Don't worry. Today's kind of birthday, so it's all good. It's all good.
So how has the pandemic been since I last talked to you? Have things gotten better over there, or are they pretty much the same?
It's pretty much the same. We just entered a new lockdown. It's the zillionth, I don't know, trillionth lockdown. I have no overview anymore about really what are the exact rules, what do we have to stick to. I just, if we get asked, if we teachers get asked to get tested, we do that. In Germany we have drive-in test centers, like you just, like McDonald's or Burger King, you just drive by and you just get
Yeah.
it's all right, it's past. And I wasn't very happy about it in the beginning because I thought, like, nobody's going to touch my body if I don't want.
Right.
So I didn't feel very. I was quite unhappy about it. But being a teacher, working with children with special needs, autistic children, there is body contact. You can
Right.
tell a child to stay off. It would hurt the child's soul so much, and it would feel insecure. So I just decided to go for the testing whenever they want it. I'll do it, and I'm also okay with my everyday life. There are some times when you're not allowed to go out anymore, and yeah. But I have two dogs, so I'm nearly always allowed to go out. So it's all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. My son's still in school. He's in special education, so they're very careful too.
Yeah.
Um, and I have two dogs as well. We just got a puppy a month ago.
Oh,
So
congratulations. Yeah.
thank you. So, but he fights with my other dog. So when I take him out, I have to keep him distance and everything. But I know he'll grow out of it because he's only 4 months old and she's 4 years old. So, but he's a husky. So
Oh,
he's.
great, great, great.
I'll have to send you a picture sometime.
Yes, absolutely. I love huskies.
Um, So I wanted to ask you, I noticed that you've been working on the Coldbound stuff plus some solo stuff of your own. Um, how is that trying to do two different projects at once? How has it been going?
Well, it's been such inspiring times. Everything happened around my birthday and Valentine's Day in February. Everything happened like, okay, Coldbound single out, Slumber of Decay, and Have Courage, Their Heart coming up, and the EP, and it's just a wonderful beginning of the year, and it's something I've been waiting for so long, but I just didn't feel ready. I didn't have an exact how do you say that, vision about how it was supposed to sound, how it was supposed to be. Uh, but like 1 year ago, I thought it would be really nice to uh, to work with Scandinavian musicians for metal, having a real metal band. And then Pauli and Mayu from Coldbound reached out, and I thought, wow, it's just the perfect time, because I actually asked the universe for it. And then all of a sudden they were there after I heard Slumber of Decay and recorded my vocals for Slumber of Decay. I just thought, I just want to be part of this, because this is just brilliant art, brilliant music. And so then everything happened, in a very magical way concerning Coldbound. I became a member, and we're just in the middle of recording further songs. And then I realized that we have enough music we had enough music for an EP as well. And I thought, my community, my fans and friends and followers had been waiting for so long. So I thought, let's release an EP. It was my husband's idea, and he's a vinyl collector, and he said, so if you're going to release an EP, it has to be on vinyl as well. So it's me first time on vinyl, released today, and yeah, it feels like my birthday, and here we are, talking to you. So you're my first birthday party guest.
Well, I'm glad I got the chance to talk to you. I'm glad everything went so well for you this year, despite everything that's been going on.
Thank you.
And I'll have to order one of those vinyls when I get a chance.
Yes, we have enough. So it's going, it's going really well. As said, we should be packing the whole weekend, packing merchandise. But doing it ourselves, it feels more like, it feels more authentic to
Right.
be the one doing everything with my husband, Michael, doing everything, uh, you know, uh, packing everything, sending everything out to the people. It's just a very good feeling. It feels like being so down to earth, and it feels so authentic right now. It's a very important year, actually. My year, yes, uh, my best year in a very long time, I have to say. Yes.
That's great because you do deserve a great year. I mean, you're one of the most wonderful singers and you're so down to earth and you're just so humble about it too, even though you're so talented and everything. I You're just a wonderful person.
Thank you so much, Emmy. Thank you. Thank you. And it's an honor talking to you. It is.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your time. I know you're so busy, but I appreciate you taking the time to um so in the next few months, what is your goal to have done concerning Coldbound and everything? What do you want to get done and what's your goal?
Well, I'm trying to make friends with Cubase, with a recording program, Cubase. uh, I It's not that difficult. It's not that advanced, but it's just like I've always been on the other side of the microphone, and it makes fun. It makes a lot of fun, but it takes time, and I need more time to sit down and make friends with Cubase, so I can basically record my vocals here, because there is no chance during the lockdown that I can travel to Sweden or to Finland or to Norway, where I usually record my vocals. It's just not possible. So I need to do it myself, as with my releases and everything. So that's a new thing opening up for me. A new chance to learn how to record myself. Um, and yes, it's I have to say, it's kind of challenging sometimes because it's always been so easy to walk into a studio and just sing. But now trying to widen my horizon, my technical horizon. Uh, I'm gonna be having a party when everything runs the way it should be. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yes, and by the way, we're going to get married. Finally. It's
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's the fourth try, due to the lockdown. We've been told thrice that no, it's just not possible. And within the next half year, it's going to happen. So that's really, really good news as well, on top of everything else.
Well, that's crazy how the country keeps going into lockdown. Though I'm sorry you had to go through that. New York, it's totally different. They're talking about opening everything up next week,
Wow.
everything at full capacity. So,
Wow.
but
Okay.
still 6 feet distance and still a mask. So I don't know how that's considered full capacity, but
Uh,
restaurants, concert halls, everything's open. We're having summer concerts and everything.
really?
So it's yeah.
Wow.
So it's different.
It's really different from here. Really, really different. Here is just nothing.
And
If
that's
you,
why I said it's not fair that,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think there are things that we don't know about this virus, um, because I'm having, physical contact with so many kids every day, and it's been going on for longer than a year when we've had this epidemic threat around. Nothing happened. I still didn't have this thing.
right.
I'm wondering what kind of a virus is this.
I don't know. I'm careful when I go out too. So
Yeah, I'm careful. I'm careful where I have to be careful, where I can be careful, but working with kids with special needs, you can't tell them to stay away. You can't
yeah,
have the heart to do that. And still, I didn't get it. So um, I've been very, very healthy throughout the whole year.
that's good.
Yes, it's good. Yeah.
Um, so next year, if the pandemic has died down and there's less restrictions, can you see yourself trying to do a few shows here and there? Are you going to give it a bit longer to just be careful?
There is a show set up for Europe in August or September. There is a show in December in Germany, my annual show that was cancelled last year. I think it's my ninth or tenth show of this kind. Like this annual show with songs from my whole career and all my solo albums, Theater of Tragedy, some Ave Maria, and it's all in the set list. Everything you can think of. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Another very interesting thing is, which I will post during the next days, I will have my first masterclass in vocal coaching, talking about voice, finding your voice, and that's going to be in Cyprus in Europe, in September. In September, so we'll see how that goes with the masterclass and with the two planned gigs. But I'm really hoping that everything will be all right by then. So we just need to stick to the restrictions. Yeah, but
Right.
but we can't stay like this for years to come. We can't. We can't.
Yeah, I certainly hope next year is better. I
Yeah.
mean, last year when it started out, my son couldn't even go to school and he had to do school through Zoom and he hated that because he couldn't. be face to face with his teachers or anything.
Yes, it's the same with my son. He's he's had homeschooling for a year nearly now.
Well, hopefully things seem to start to be getting better, so hopefully it continues. I
Yeah,
know people are getting vaccinated, so hopefully that limits the spread and stuff.
yes, we'll see. We'll see.
Um, so if you're not in lockdown but you can't travel, are you thinking of live streaming anything or doing anything like that later in the year?
Well, the thing is that my musicians, they come from all over Europe. So it's just not possible to cross borders at the moment. I haven't been home. I haven't seen my family in Norway as I'm still living in Germany, and I haven't seen my family for 1.5 years. So
Sorry.
it's very difficult to cross borders at the moment. The only border I can cross momentarily is the Swiss border, which is good because my husband is my soon-to-be husband is living in Switzerland, and there's no chance for us to move together during these times. So at least I can cross the Swiss border without any problem. Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Um, I'm not sure what else I wanted to ask you. Um, I like to just do it spontaneously and not have a list of questions because it feels more personal to me to,
It
you
does.
know.
I like that. I like that a lot better. Yes, I do. Maybe I could say something about have courage, dear heart, because I think it's very important during these times that we have the courage to still keep our hearts open and not retreating completely. Uh, the world is still a beautiful place, and when I see the sun shining in the morning, it just fills my heart with so much gratitude, and I feel I still feel that there is so much beauty out there, and after hitting rock bottom myself in 2016, I really thought that okay, there must be something essential within us or in this universe that yeah, there must be some place, some magic place where you just feel safe. And I found out that's my soul. It's my heart. It's within my heart. So I wrote Have Courage, Dear Heart as a message, as a prayer to the universe. Yes, as a message to all of you to open up your hearts and still have the courage to love and to see the beauty and be happy waking up and the sun is shining and knowing that you're alive.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful way of putting everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm so glad that things are going so good for you this year. And
Thank you very much. Thank you. I realized that there's been, a lot of there is suffering. There is suffering, and I learned to accept it. I learned that it's a part. It's life itself contains suffering. We are getting tested. There are people out there who try to make your life uncomfortable, complicated. Sometimes you have egos out there and they're just craving for attention, craving for money, craving for rock stardom. Whereas there are people out there who have found this place of love, gratitude, unconditional love, seeing the beauty, being happy for being alive, and really daring to look into their souls and spend time, sit with yourself and really have a look inside. That takes a lot of courage too. So yes, I'm just very happy that um, we're all fine. My family is fine, and I'm really sorry for those who lost somebody during these times. Um, I'm really sorry for that. Um, but that means we need to take better care of ourselves and each other.
Right. Because having each other is the most important thing.
It is. Having your safe community is like having a guard. You know, you have your guardians around you, and having one or two really, really good friends, those you can call in the middle of the night or when if you have to move out of your flat and you have nowhere to live, you could just come with, your whole luggage and move in the middle of the night. Those are your true friends. And you also need to take care of your body. Your physical health is very important. And you need to have a few rituals. Like very first hour of the day, what do you do then? How do you start? How do you begin your day, right? Spend time with yourself. Enjoy your cup of tea, enjoy your cup of coffee, sit with yourself, do some meditation, go for a walk, go with your dogs, walk your dogs. Think about what can I make out of this day? What plans do I have? And how can I serve my community? I think that's so important, the way you start your day, your intentions for the day. And it's very important to take breaks in between the crazy stuff going on outside. I mean, thousands of years ago, when we were basically women were giving birth to children, men were hunting, living in caves, you know, um, they also had breaks.
Right.
They had breaks, to gather power, um, to go hunting again, to secure your family, to secure your cave. And today we have all this. I mean, technical development is great because if not, we wouldn't see each other today on this very special day. But still, you need to switch off the how do you say, the mental chatter, the technical chatter. You need to
Right.
switch it off sometimes, even if it's just for an hour a day. It will help you to feel more centered. I just learned that, and yeah, it's very important, very important. But then again, this is the only way I can see you. This is the only way I can see my family. But we need to make sure that we have our breaks too.
Right. I agree with that.
Yes. So you're just starting your day, right?
Right.
Yes, yes. I have a couple of more interviews. My husband will be here in like 10 minutes. We're gonna have a look at the vinyls. We have huge boxes standing, uh, in the staircase, and yes, we're gonna have some pizza tonight, I think.
I love pizza.
Yes, me too. I make the pizza myself, and we're gonna celebrate a little bit today.
Well, that's great. I hope the whole rest of your day goes good. Hopefully, maybe I'll get some good news in the mail today too. That would be nice.
Ah,
Maybe. We'll see.
yes. Okay. I'm very happy. I'm very excited to hear. Let me know if you want to. Send me a
I
line.
will. Well, I'm gonna send you a picture of my new puppy too, so that's
Yes,
okay.
please do so. Do so. Yes. Amy, it was lovely seeing you again. Lovely talking to you again. I love the it's like being at a cafe with you and having a cup of coffee and just talking about life, right?
Right. It was really nice, and Thank you for taking the time to talk to me again. I enjoy your company. I enjoy being a long distance friend with you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I can only return this feeling, and I just, uh, I just want to wish you a lovely day, and you take good care and be blessed. And see you soon, Emmy.
Okay, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day too.
We will. You take good care. Bye, bye,
Bye.
Emmy.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.